Going live in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Talkin Yanks pregame show. It is Saturday, August 3rd, and we got 2 games today. Game 1 of 2. It's a doubleheader. My name's John Boy. I'm coming to you from New Jersey, and Jake, recently recovered from tuberculosis, is coming to us from a hospital in Texas.
Hello, everyone. No, never had TB. I think I got my shots on that. I think. I don't know if I'm up to date. I'll check on
lie
that.
to everyone. You don't know.
You're having a big lying day, which is worrisome, which means you're in a good mood, though. And you should be in a good mood, Jim,
Name
because
one other thing I lied about.
your wiffle ball stats against me.
We don't know.
So if you don't know, but you're saying it is a fact, is that lying?
No, it's just a guess.
No, that
Guessing
wasn't
is
a guess.
guessing
You said
isn't
that
lying.
very factually.
Guessing
and
isn't
that's
lying.
lie.
Guessing isn't lying. My guess is that I went
Wrong.
8 for 1.
You didn't state that before. You've lied. You're in a big lying, giggly mood, which is good, and I'm happy for you. And the reason you're in that mood is, Jim, last night felt great, man. Paxton came out and shoved like that. You got game 1, doubleheader day. Everyone goes in with that doubleheader. Hey, yeah, we'll probably just end up splitting the doubleheader, which hasn't totally been true this year. We've won a couple with both games. Chris Sale in the first game, and Jimmy, we've been good against Sale of late. And dude, if we break him in the first game and we have a chance to win all 3 games going into the second game, I mean, literally all of the pressure in the world goes on to the Red Sox. And I mean, people are starting already too soon because it's 1 game into the series, but people are doing the parallels to last year's Boston Massacre. And is there a chance for it? Yes. Is there a chance the Red Sox could punch back today? Absolutely too. But there was a lot of good vibes last night and waking up today.
Doubleheaders have been fantastic to the Yankees. They had a doubleheader May 15th against Baltimore Orioles. They won both games. They had a doubleheader May 25th against the Kansas City Royals. They won both games. They had a doubleheader against the Mets in June. They split them. Bummer. And then they had a doubleheader July 18th, Savages Day, against the Rays, and they won both games. Now they have a doubleheader against the Red Sox. So I don't know what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are 7
7-1.
7-1 in doubleheaders.
Pretty good.
That's not bad.
That's analytics right there.
It's better than 5-2.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
We're starting to line up today. That's good.
That's not better than 8-0.
Nope. And you are locked in. Jimmy, this game 1 lineup for the New York Yankees. Why don't you tell the folks and then tell us everything you know about Breivik Valera?
Okay. Game 1 lineup is as follows. DJ LeMahieu is leading off, playing first base. Played second yesterday. Aaron Judge is batting second and playing right field. Eddie Encarnacion DHing in the 3-hole. Glaber moves into the 4-hole. Hit a grand slam yesterday. Probably just do that again today. Gio the God, Urshela at third base. Cameron Maben playing left field. Higashioka, the home run Shroka, catching and batting 7th. Batting 8th, Breivik Valera, something Jake suffered from throughout college. And Brett Gardner in center field, batting 9th. Domingo Germán on the bump, pitching.
Yeah, and I mean, Breivik Valera is not really something you joke about, Jim. That strikes down 4 of every Americans each year.
It isn't a joke.
It's just touch.
I felt bad for you when you were dealing with your bouts of Breivik Valera in college.
His name sounds so Slavic, and it's awesome because you don't see a lot of that on the baseball field. We need to change it up. I think we need to drop the Vic, or it's either got to be Vic Valera or Bray Valera? Because
Vic
that sounds like
Valera. Vic Valera
yeah.
changes the entire way you picture that guy.
Yes.
Like you
It's
picture Breivik
unbelievable.
Valera in your head, and you picture kind of Eastern European, wearing like a leather jacket and kind of ugly, walking in the rain. You picture Vic
Picture.
Valera. Now I got an Italian dude in the
Yeah.
Bronx talking about like some sausage and sauce.
Yeah. No, I'm my Breivik Valera is a midfielder for a European soccer team. Vic Valera. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna hit you a double, and then when he's kicked out of the league in 5 years, he's gonna sell you a used car.
Vicky V. I mean, Vicky V is a great name.
Vicky V, baby. It's kind of taken by the voice I just used, Dicky V.
Shut up.
He's a PTPer. Breivik Valera, I don't know what country he's from, but baby, can he hit the ball? What was that?
Where are you? You sound
I
really good for someone who just got over a bout of tuberculosis.
Breivik Valera. I'm sitting on the floor of a room.
Okay, good to know, weirdo.
What do you like about this lineup, Jim? Just Higgy?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Higgy's going to be in there because Romine caught last night, and it's a day game after a night game and a doubleheader. So, of course, I wonder if they thought about it because Romine hit the home run off Sale last game, and this is a Sale game. But then I think that home run isn't like indicative of Romine being able to hit Chris Sale. It's Sale.
It was a hanging changeup.
Yeah, Sale
88
like
right down the middle.
Sale gave him a meatball. So I don't care about that. I mean, sure, I actually like Higgy in there, dude. Tyler Wade could be this guy, but they kept up Valera instead of Wade, knowing this was coming up. Like you know what I mean? When they dropped Tyler Wade, they knew this doubleheader was coming. They knew that whoever they kept, Valera or Wade, was going to get a start. Wade had just homered, and he's like been part of the fabric of like this team for a little bit. And Valera, we just traded like nothing for. So I find it interesting they kept Valera up for this. Watch out for Valera because he played one game this season and he won Yankee motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because he made some mistakes at second base that I didn't like, and I think I didn't want to give it to anyone else.
Yeah, and I mean the Tyler Wade, well, the vaunted Talkin Yanks, Tyler Wade, Breivik, Valera conversation we're always looking for. Dude, Breivik is the guy that they think is in the mold of like Talkman and Boyd now, but I mean, in AAA this year, Breivik Valera is hitting 328 with a 402 on base and a 933 OPS. Like, Breivik is tearing it up, and he's a guy that they got out, and he had some of the hard hit stuff and similar stuff to Voit and Talkman. So he's a guy that they want to run out there at some point, and I guess if there's a time, it's now while we're going through injury bug. What is this, injury bug part 4 of this season?
The whole season's just injury bug season.
So we'll just call it injury bug season instead of the parts?
Yeah, no parts, just a full season.
No parts. So, yeah, let it rip, Bravey.
He did. Breivik Valera got a single off Charlie Morton in the one game he played for us.
Yeah, best pitcher we've seen all year.
Eat shit, Jake.
Okay. Where's our producer today? They got to edit that stuff normally.
Oh, my God.
I told you, you're running hot today.
I can't believe that leaked out. Can't believe that just leaked out right there.
Jimmy, for your Red Sox, we've got Mookie Betts is their right fielder. Rafael is it Devers or Devers?
I think it's Devers, but you are the worst at pronouncing Red Sox names.
Devers at third, Bogart's your shortstop, JD Martinez the DH, Benintendi in left, Holt at second, Mitch Moreland, I bet, dude, first base, JBJ, your center fielder, defensive player only, and Sandy Leone, the catcher, with Chris Sale on the mound.
Sale doesn't strike fear into me. We'll see how it goes, though. DJ versus Sale is something to watch for. He has been labeled the Sale Killer. So we'll see how DJ does against Sale. That will be fun. Gio roped Sale all around Fenway. What happened?
So, I'm staying at my buddy's place, CJ, who I lived with in Dallas. And he's a Boston fan. He's not a baseball guy, but he likes wearing the Boston hat. So he just cracked the door open, and I assumed it was Jess coming in to like grab something from her suitcase. And I was trying not to look over. But she knows the game by this point. She knows either you tiptoe by and keep it moving, or you open it, close it, and move along. So it kind of hung there for a minute. So I looked over, and he came in, and he just dropped this on the floor.
Wow, get it out of here.
Yeah.
I'll kick you right off this show. Yeah, for the podcast only crew, it was a piece of dog shit.
There's dog shit in my hand. So
yeah, Jake just picked it up. Tough,
Jim.
Tough. All right,
I'm
Jake.
a little more worried about Sale because, dude, look at this. Like, actually, look at this lineup.
Oh, you don't see gold everywhere?
I mean, I do, but like again, Gio Urshela and Cameron Maben hitting 7 and 8 is kind of a lot cooler than them hitting 5 and 6.
I agree with you, obviously, but it's a doubleheader, so like you have to know that going in, so you can't really complain about the lineup. But I don't know, man. It seems like there's always a guy.
Oh yeah,
like we're not going to blow Sale up, but like we've gotten 4 runs off him every start this season, and it was DJ one game. It was Gio last game. It just seems to be like Sale makes mistakes now, and one guy seems to be just crushing those mistakes consistently.
And by the way, we hit it, but we didn't actually say it. Breivik Valera's 2 starts this year against Charlie Morton and Chris Sale.
Yeah, that's fun.
Sucks.
It's fun. So yeah,
got your chance, man. Why are you complaining?
Edwin Encarnacion has 3 home runs off Sale. Didi has a home run. Didi's still out because of the thumb injury, so we'll see how that plays out. And then, so Hicks and Talkman aren't in today, but it's a doubleheader, so it's not an off day. They're still going to play later today. And with the lefty on the mound, Talkman sits again. Talkman will be in there tonight. Whatever. What are you going to do? With doubleheaders, you just got to win. I mean, this game falls on Herman, and then we'll see what the lineup is for game 2. But, I mean, Sale, what did Gio do? Gio had he's 6 for 18 off him. He would have had like 2 home runs in any other stadium.
Yeah.
Cameron Maben was slapping the ball. Whatever. I know it's a less than lineup, but we still got DJ Judge, Eddie Glaber, Gio. I like that top 5.
Yeah. No, it's not an excuse. It's just there definitely is a world where you look back at the bottom half of this lineup and be like, oh yeah. That's not again. 8-hole Glaber used to be a thing, and now it's very much not.
What's your what to watch for? I had a couple. I had DJ versus Sale.
Why don't you go, kid?
Well, DJ versus Sale. I mean, I think I love Aaron Judge, and I like that he's got a little spice to him, but he's sometimes gives other teams bulletin board material, and him calling DJ the Sale killer.
Well, you gave him the material.
What do you mean?
That was a private handshake line.
Well, I had like 10 to 20 people tweet at me like, can you give me the clip of Judge calling him the Sale killer?
Right. But
so it wasn't like
you gave them the audio. Yeah.
It wasn't like no one knew. But so this is the first matchup. So I wonder if Sale is like, fuck that.
Sure.
Because DJ doesn't care at all.
No.
He's just like, I'm just gonna go hit though. So I'm interested in that. And then Gardner versus Sale. I think it's ugly before, right?
Well, tough matchup, but Gardy usually puts up an at bat, but I don't think it ends well.
Yeah.
Jim, I think I'm gonna flip, kind of just go opposite of what you're saying, and I mean, how about Domingo Germán? He comes off of the biggest start of his life. Sounds dramatic, but that Sunday night Red Sox game to kind of stop the bleeding, and he did it. Again, you look back and it's not that impressive. What was it, 5.1, 2 earned runs or whatever it was. But after the stretch of starts we had just seen, he looked like Domingo Germán looked like Cy Young out there, Jim. So Domingo, man, the Red Sox get to see him again. I wonder if he's peacocking, if he's got the confidence from that start that he's like, all right, like I've already taken this crew down, like let's run it back, or if we maybe see Domingo falter or take a step back. But I don't know. I guess early confidence out of Domingo. If he's twirling it again, I mean that last Sunday game, I think that was a big boost for him.
All right, here are two fun matchups for Herman, Jake. JBJ has 6 at-bats, 5 strikeouts.
Yep. That adds up because he's a defensive player.
That does add up. And then this also adds up for this season. Xander Bogaerts, 5 at-bats, 4 hits.
Yeah.
1 double, 1 home run. So watch out for Xander. Enjoy JBJ. And Benintendi's got, he's 3 for 6 with a home run as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, cool. Just need Sale to make some mistakes, need them to capitalize, get the energy going early in the game, and we're good. Like that home run by Glaber was huge for when it happened because it was like, fuck, Paxton, momentum, bam, right back in your face.
Bang.
We're the best.
We went from down 2 to up 2 runs, Jimmy, if you missed that.
You've always been decent at simple arithmetic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Know what? That's honestly true. And my mom for life has always been like, you're good at math. And it's like, no, Mom. Like, up until 6th grade, yeah, I was solid. But then, like, the stuff you actually had to learn, like, miserable.
Yeah. Decent at simple arithmetic. Put it on your tombstone.
Yeah.
Put it on a tombstone pizza and eat it.
What am I putting on?
Like a cake. Like you say happy birthday, but you have frosting. It says decent at simple arithmetic. Then you eat it.
What would you say the pitching path to victory is?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because they used Canely, they used Britton, and they used Chapman last night, who looked good. So I'm going to guess today is Chad Green, Ottavino.
What's going on in game 2? Is game 2 a Chad game?
Oh, I meant game 2. So game 2? Oh, who's starting? I don't know.
No, we'll just do pitching path to victory for game 1.
I know, but who's starting the nightcap changes that.
I don't think it's listed. I think it's going to be a Chad opener. That's why I'm saying I don't think he's available game 1.
I know, so it does matter. They usually announce it, so I don't know if they have.
They haven't. It's listed as TBD because I think if everything goes according to plan, I think they want to go like Chad Chance.
Yeah. All right.
/ Chester.
They got Chance Adams yet. Damn. Hope he's not. He's gonna pitch. Chance Adams is gonna pitch. If it's a blowout, it's Chance.
Yeah, I would say Chad is out of game 1.
Well, then that's hard if it's a close game. If it's a close game, you got Otto. I don't think they're going to double up any of those guys early. Like,
really?
I don't know.
I think they will. I think again they want to get wins. I think if they have to have the lead, if it's tied or down 1, it's going to be Holder, it's going to be Nestor, it's going to be someone like that. But yeah, I think Chad, they're 99% going to keep out of game 1 to have him open for game 2 with either Nestor or Chance.
Yeah, hopefully Herman goes deep. Hopefully they can get it done. They have a big enough lead that they can do, Sessa, Chance, and win it up. It'd be nice. Britton only threw 8 pitches, so we'll see. We will see. How about Domingo Herman? Dude, that was a good outing by Britton.
Yeah.
Throwing strikes, getting ground balls. Yeah. And good by Chappie, too. That slider to Benintendi was great. It was fantastic. Anyway, Jake.
Yes.
Did you do your what to watch for? You did, right?
I did.
Homer
Thanks
draft?
for listening. Homer draft, it's the Homer draft. Homer draft, it's the Homer draft.
No one got on the board yesterday.
No, there's only one home run.
It was Glaber. I don't even think Glaber's gets picked a lot in Homer Draft. And we both got the over-under wrong. Again,
No, it was.
We've been so wrong.
And a lot of people would have gotten it wrong after the first inning, but that's baseball Susan.
Yeah. You get to first pick in the Homer Draft.
I get the first pick in the Homer Draft,
And the crowd boos.
Boo! This guy sucks.
Boo.
This guy sucks. God, Breivik is staring at me. No, Jim, I'm gonna go E squared. Edwin Encarnacion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm going Gio Urshela. Hit Sale hard, and I'm going Higgy. I think it's gonna be a fun. I think it's gonna be a fun thing where it's like gives up a home run to 2 fucking backup catchers. That's what the Red Sox were gonna be saying.
Nice.
Guess don't pitch the Yankees backup catchers. That's what Red Sox fans are gonna be saying.
Jim, I think I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary here early in the game. Brett Gardner.
Wow, that is a Hail Mary.
I think he puts a couple good at bats on Sale, or Jim, we get Sale out of the game, and then those Guardy at bats against the Sox bullpen, those are nice.
That's tough. It's a tough ask.
I'm like punting 2 at bats basically.
I mean, Higgy's a better pick than Gardner.
You drafted him, unavailable, off the board.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm better than you.
No, for sure not.
At ping pong?
On some days. Before I told you my weakness.
Which is you don't know how to score points.
I would beat you before I told you my weakness.
No, that's not true.
Yes. Facts.
You've never beat me in ping pong.
I've beaten you at ping pong.
It's a cold-blooded lie.
Not a lie at all.
I kick your ass in ping pong.
Now you would, yes, because I told you, and it all makes sense.
Your weakness is just that you don't know how to play offense because you played against a wall as a kid.
Yes, I can return every shot, but I can't hit a winner. And you used to make mistakes before I told you that, and I beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Over under, do you have it?
Over under. What do you? Couple hurlers on the bump.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's 9. With the under hitting yesterday, it being game 1 of a doubleheader, that usually means players kind of like how yesterday's game went is usually how first games of doubleheaders go in my mind. Score early and then just kind of let it be.
I'll go 9.5, but I love the guess, Jim. I think it's really strong, man.
Thanks. I appreciate you.
How could the worldwide leader of sports have on their score page and not even have the baseball games listed? What a joke, ESPN. Get a grip.
Yeah, that's why I make you do that, because I don't have the ESPN app or anything, because they suck.
Yeah, that's normally right there, but sometimes they still find a way. Jim, you're over under 9.5.
Nice. They were too scared to go 9.
Yeah, that Sox bullpen, man.
I'm going over. Fuck. I've been so bad.
I think we got to split up, Jim. I'll go under just because it should be under if these guys pitch well, but I don't know. Either of us has to kind of break the spell at this point.
Well, I'm going over because my gut says under.
Right. Because that's what this game would tell you, but our gut has been incredibly wrong recently. So
yeah, and my gut is kind of fat. All right, I think that's it.
Anyone in the chat or
TYPGS? Yeah, there's some people in the chat hanging out. Let me see what they're saying.
TYPGS.
Whoa, Jake, what happened to your hair?
I feel like they were going for a year there. I slept, and then I woke up, and I did. Oh, actually, Jim, you saw it when we linked up on the camera. I did one swipe through my hair vertically, and that was getting my hair ready for the show.
Nice. Good job. I think it looks 5 out of 10.
Take it.
Yeah, figured you would.
Easy.
Okay. Does John Boy know there's a town in Uzbekistan called John Boy? I did. And I think it's known for having effeminate males.
Okay.
Or maybe that's just how I see that town. But if you like looked up John Boy before, it was just like these like skinny guys and shirtless doing like dances. I was like, that's what a John Boy is? I thought it was a nickname. Anyway.
That's what a John Boy is?
That's what a John Boy is. How is Valera? Bacon Steak to Go wants to know. Don't know, really. He's been a major leaguer before, the Giants and stuff, but I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. He's a guy that the Yankees have some good advanced numbers on, potential diamond in the rough, but hasn't done much at the MLB level yet.
Diego Scarpone says that Gio's going to homer in both games today.
Be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Yeah. Oh, dude, you know Bob Costas is doing the play-by-play today for Yes. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I can't wait
cool
to hear like Paulie, like O'Neill, like banter with Costas.
Oh yeah, him and Coney, we're having some good laughs about that already. never mind getting him in the booth, so that should be a good time.
I have a fortune cookie here we're going to end the show on.
Okay.
Apply your imagination to any problems that arises.
Apply your imagination to any problem that arises. Nice, man.
Are you going to do that?
Cool beans.
What do you think
man?
the next problem you're going to face is in the day?
My hair.
Imagine it being really good.
No.
You'd fix it.
And that brings us back to where we started with lying. Have a good one, everyone. Let's drive the steak into the chest a little bit.
Oh my God. Do another ending. That was too brutal.